My name's Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with a review for the US version of Being Human, Season 3, Episode 8, called Your Body is a Condemned Wonderland. This episode, it has a few different things happening in it, and it continues some of the stuff from last week's episode. Sally, we saw that she's decomposing, and she goes to Nick to see if he's having the same problems. He lies and say he isn't. And he eats a cat after she leaves, and he heals. And she ends up having to tell Max because some way to cover that part of her forehead. And at first he thinks she's crazy or on meds, but then he believes her. And at the end of the episode, she eats raw meat. I'm not 100% sure if it worked because that's dead meat. And Liam had found out that Aiden has killed some purebreds. And he takes Aiden and captures him and tortures him. He admits to killing Connor, but he wasn't saying anything about Brent, even though he knows who really killed her or happened to her. And also Josh, he had proposed to Nora. I won't let you know what she said. He finds out from Kat that Liam had taken him. So he gets a gun, he gets a silver knife, and he goes to save him. And when he gets there, Aiden lies and says he killed Bren. And Josh was able to save him, but he got scratched and Aiden got injected with some blood with that virus. So, yeah, that's a good bad situation to me. I mean, I thought it was a good moment and a bad moment at the same time. Not a moment, but a good thing happening. Yeah, and so... And also Nora almost made it slip that she knew something about Bren. Yeah. And also she saw the two girls, which I was always predicting, / I had a theory, that they were ghosts, not hallucinations. And at first I was like... how come Josh could see him? And when I saw Nora could see him, like, oh yeah, he's human. And I thought since he had been a wolf, that he'd be able to still see ghosts. And this episode, I liked it because I got one of the things I wanted to happen in this season. I want Josh to become a werewolf again. Because I always liked him better as a werewolf than human. And it sucks that Aiden is going to die because there's no cure. He wasn't even the cure to the virus, which some of them thought. Yeah, this was a very interesting episode. I look forward to seeing what happens next week because it seems like Nick and Sally are going to put the pieces together because of what happened with the decomposing. Yeah, I bet you Donna is gonna... I think that Donna's gonna be in the next episode. At least at the end, somehow. And my theory was, when it came to Sally's decomposing, I thought that it was because of the deal she made. But saw Nick, I'm like, oh, that's just something that's gonna happen to them. So, yeah, it was a very enjoyable episode. It did have I kind of got a little bit emotional when he injected him. Like, oh my gosh, she's going to die. Because in a way, I kind of like them, all three of them equally in a way. But, yeah, this was a very enjoyable episode. Look forward to seeing what happens next week. That's it for my review. For more news and reviews on... Oh, wait. Before I go, for those of you who are into the show Teen Wolf, Season 3 premieres June 3rd, which I'm going to review. because I love that show. And I will be doing it on the nights it comes on. So I can give all my opinions ASAP. So for more news and reviews, movies, video games, comics, and more, you can go to bkbn.net and celebrate your nerdom in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.